Hey everyone, welcome back to the MySQL tutorials. In today's tutorial, we will learn how to use an after delete trigger in MySQL to automatically archive deleted records. Here we are going to cover creating the student to table, creating the student archive table, and writing after delete trigger, and finally we need to test the trigger. Let us see the syntax of the after delete trigger. Create trigger followed by the trigger name, after delete on table name for each row, and then followed by trigger body. So here the after delete trigger in MySQL is invoked automatically whenever a delete operation is fired on the table. Let's dive into this. First we need to create the main table. I'm going to open MySQL command prompt, MySQL editor. Let me create a table. Create table student2 of student number int auto increment primary key, student name varchar of 20, email varchar of, I can say 30. So table is created. This table contains student number, a unique student number which is auto incremented, and next we have a student name, and next we have followed by student's email. The second step is we need to create the archive table to store the deleted students records. So next we need to create an archive table to store deleted students records. So here I'm going to create table student archive ID which is auto incremented. Next we have a student number integer. You can write lowercase also, but for differentiating with which is a variable and which is a data type, I'm writing lowercase and uppercase, but either you can use both are lowercase also, it's not an issue. Student name varchar of 20, and we have email varchar of 30, and I want when it is the record is deleted at date time. That's it. Here this table stores archive ID, a unique ID for each archived record, and the student number, the deleted student's original ID will be stored here, and the student name, and then followed by we have student email ID, and this field deleted at the timestamp when the record was deleted is going to be stored here. The next step is we have creating after delete trigger. Now let's create an after delete trigger. This trigger will automatically move deleted records into the student archive table. So here I have the program. I'm going to just copy paste into the editor. Now let's discuss about this program. Here we have create table followed by the create trigger followed by the trigger name, any name you can give. So I'm going to use this trigger type is after delete on the particular table. So what is the table we created? Student 2. On this particular table I'm going to write my trigger. That means whenever I do operations on this particular table 2, this trigger will fire. That means this code will be executed. And then when it is going to be executed, whenever you delete a record on this table, this code will be executed. At the time what will happen? It is going to insert a record into student archive table with the values of student number, name, and email. Why I am using the old keyword here? Once the data is deleted, now I need to refer the old values. So I am using the variable old with the keyword old. All student number, name, email ID, and the deleted current date and time is going to be stored. So this trigger runs after a row is deleted from the table student 2. It moves the deleted student's data like student number, name, email ID into student's archive along with the current timestamp. Now let's test the trigger by inserting and deleting a record. So first we need to have some data into the student table, right? So that's why I am going to insert into student 2 of student name comma email values of soma at the rate. Yeah, I have inserted one record. Let's see the record is inserted or not. Yes, I have one record. Now I'm going to delete that record. So how I'm going to delete this record? Yeah, now let us delete a record from the student table. Let's see, select star from student 2. Now I'll delete a record from the table. Delete from table name student 2 where name equal to Soma. One row is deleted. Now let us check the student archive table. Select star from student underscore archive. Yeah. Here is the record which is stored in the student archive. The deleted record Soma is here. Now that record is not there in the student 2. So there is no records in the student 2. Those deleted records are stored into the table student archive table. So the deleted record has been automatically archived. So in conclusion, the triggers help maintain historical records of deleted data. The after delete trigger ensures no important information is lost. If you found this tutorial helpful, like, share and subscribe for more database tutorials. Drop a comment below if you have any questions. See you in the next video. Till then, happy learning. Thank you.